All right, welcome back to Good Day. We are talking with Martha McCorvey from Moving Mountains Charity. And of course, let's talk about this upcoming event you've got coming up April the 6th, and that's going to be a Saturday evening.
Right. It'll be Saturday evening from 8 until midnight. What we're doing is we're going to do a tribute to Alan Poole, nicknamed Duder. Everybody knows him as that. He is from Sylvester, Worth County area, and he passed in January. He was a real big asset to the music scene in the Albany area, so we're trying to do a tribute to keep his name alive. This year we'll be doing some people that have people will be playing that have actually played with him before, or they know him real well. He did work at a music store for a long time, so a lot of people knew him from that too. Okay. But what we're doing is we're trying to keep his name alive, and then next year, this is going to be actually the first annual, but next year what we're hoping to do is to showcase local talent, so that we can kind of get their names out there and people kind of can understand the different music that's out there on the scene in Albany.
Okay, and where will this be taking place on Saturday, April the 6th?
We're going to be doing this at the Scottish Rite Temple, thanks to Barry Van and Mr. Harvey Green of Everglow Propane and Charlie Brown of the Scottish Rite Temple. They have allowed us to have a place out there to do this. It seats 300. We're going to be serving snacks and sodas. There'll be no alcohol on the premises. It'll be 18 and older. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to get people that are interested in the local music, that maybe have heard Messenger, or they've heard some of the other bands that Alan was in, or these others. So there'll be that kind of music there. Some good old Southern rock and roll, and some things that have to do with that.
And how can folks get tickets? Is it a come to the event and get tickets, or
you can pre-buy if you get in touch with me. My number is 904-505-6311, or you can hit us up on Facebook. You know, we're Moving Mountains Charity Inc. on Facebook, and we can do that. They're $7.50 for single and $10 for a couple, and we will be selling them at the door also, so that won't be a problem. And we did have another place that has offered some assistance. We actually have Jimmy Pike in the Oglethorpe Lounge has agreed to do a pass the hat tonight at their open mic night. So that'll all go towards those proceeds, and everything benefits Moving Mountains. There's no profit that's going to be made on this. Okay,
well great. We'll talk more with you in just a little bit and help get that out there. Now we're going to turn it back on over to Kelly. Kelly. All right, back we are talking with Martha McCorvey from Moving Mountains, and of course we're talking about the upcoming event that they have going on, not only to benefit the charity, but for folks to come out and enjoy it. And of course tonight, remembering the memory of Alan Poole, also known as Duder. That was his nickname. And of course, as you mentioned, he was big on the local music scene for a number of years. Talk about some of the talent that's going to showcase what they do, and maybe some of the music, kind of relive some of the moments when he used to play with folks.
Well, and you know, you've heard Jack and Tina Tyson. We had those on here this morning, and y'all were good enough to let them come and play also. And of course, Dwayne will be playing with his band Summit, and he'll have Ron White and Bill Pauley will be playing with him, so they're going to play. We have Scrap Jack, which is Barry Van, Roy Varner, and we've got Nick Peavy, and they may have a guitarist. And then, of course, we got Jack Flowers and Jack Daddy, which is what he likes to be called. But we've got him, and that's going to be the primary. And then at the end, what they're going to do is everybody's going to come together and jam. So it's going to be the typical thing like they would do when they were Messenger. And a lot of people might know Alan too from a Messenger tour that was done overseas, and they really had some success on MTV back many moons ago. So this will be something that you can come and you can listen to some really good music. We're going to have such a variety. I think that it'll be a little bit of something for everybody, and it is going to be 18 and older, and no alcohol, so we don't have to worry about the stressors of that. If for somebody being 18, we won't have that as a problem.
All right, and this is at the Scottish Rite Temple, and where exactly is that located?
That is on Jefferson. I believe the physical address is 2800 Jefferson, but it's on the corner of Jefferson and Lovers Lane Road. There'll be plenty of parking. There won't be any problem. There's no charge for parking, so anybody can come out and park and come and listen.
It's right there on the right as you're headed north.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it sits off the road a little bit, but you'll be able to see it because there'll be a lot of vehicles there.
Okay, and that's Saturday, April the 6th, starts at 8 p.m.?
Right, it's going to start at 8 p.m. We'll open the doors about 7:30. People can buy tickets there, or they can get in touch with us, and we'll get some tickets to them.
Okay, and of course I believe we flashed that number up on the screen just a moment ago, so get in touch with Martha right here. Of course, Martha and the band, thanks guys for coming in this morning, and of course we'll be hearing from you more here in the near future.
Absolutely.
All right, right now we're going to hear about a story of cold temps.